Namaste. Second lesson, plants, structure and function. Parts of plants: roots, stem, leaves, flowers and fruits are the parts of plant. By studying these parts, we can identify the type and species of plant. Root, part of the plant that grows under the soil and supports the plant. There are two main types of roots: fibrous root and tap root. Fibrous roots are found in monocotyledonous plants, and tap roots are found in dicotyledonous plants. Formation of plant, formation of root, radicle and plumule. Plumule. Plumule is the part that grows above the soil as the seed germinates. It forms future shoot system. It grows above the soil. Radicle. Radicle is the part that grows from inside the seed towards the soil. It forms the root system of the future plant. Roots grow under the soil. Structure of root. In tap root is thicker as the base. It tapers toward the end. Tap root produce secondary roots. Secondary roots grow obliquely and spread far and wide in soil. Tap roots supports the plant. Root hair. Hair-like processes near the root tips are called root hairs. Root cap. The region of the growth of the root, the tip is covered by cap-like structure. This is the root cap which protects the root tip from injuries. Taproot system. Taproot system contains the only one main and long root. Small roots that grows from the main root are known as lateral roots. These are also known as true roots. Tap roots grow deep into the soil vertically and exhibit large surface areas. Fibrous root system. The main root in fibrous roots is not present. They simply grow from the stem base and have base burst appearance. The roots are short in nature. Fibrous roots grow in the soil horizontally. These are found in plants whose leaves have parallel venation. Hundreds of fibrous roots can be present in a single plant. Adventitious roots. Some roots grow from the stem root just above the soil. These are called adventitious roots. Maize, sugarcane, sorghum have two types of roots: adventitious roots above the soil and roots growing under the soil. Modified roots. In modified roots, aerial roots, stilt roots, runners, breathing roots, prop roots are found in banyan tree. These roots arise from branches. They grow towards the soil. Once reaching the soil, they support the canopy of the huge tree. Storage roots. Some roots storage food in their roots. Function of roots. Anchoring and supporting the plant. Root anchor the plant firmly in the soil. Second function, absorption and conduction. The roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil in mineral solution through the root hairs. The root hairs absorb the nutrients and conduct them to the shoot system via xylem through capillary action. Transportation. Absorb water and mineral from the soil are transported to the shoot system through the root. Holding the soil together. Roots help to hold the soil together. This prevents washing away the soil by wind and water. Storage. Some roots are modified for the storage of food. Radish, carrot are storage roots. Stem. The stem grows above the soil. The sprouting seed produces plumule. From the plumule, the stem grows. Length of stem gradually increases as the sprout grows. Nodes on the stem are the point from where the leaves come out. Between two successive nodes is an internode. The tip or the apical end of the stem is called a bud. Function of the stem. The main function of the stem in plants is that helps in the conduction of water and mineral from the roots to the leaves and other parts of plants. It is also provides support to branches, leaves, flowers, fruits and buds of plants. Leaf. Type of leaves. There are two main types of leaves, simple leaf and compound leaf. Structure of leaf. Leaf blade, lamina, the broad spread out part of leaf. Leaf margin, edge of leaf, types of leaf margin, entire, pinnate and lobed. Leaf apex, tip of the leaf, types of leaf apex, tapering, pointed and rounded. Petals, the stalk of leaf. Some leaves have petals, some do not have petals. Leaf base, the portion of leaf attached to the stem is called leaf base. Stipules, small leaf-like structure near the leaf base. Some leaves have stipules, some leaves do not have stipules. Venation. There are two types of venation, parallel venation and reticulate venation. Parallel venation. The veins run parallel to each other. They start from leaf base and end in leaf apex. Leaves of monocotyledonous plants, for example maize, are parallel venation. Reticulate venation. There is a single midvein which is in the midline of the leaf blade. This makes leaf appear to be divided into two halves. The midvein gives rise to secondary veins. These veins branch and form a network of reticulum. Example, leaves of dicotyledonous plants, for example peepal tree. Function of leaves. The main function of leaf is to produce food for the plant by photosynthesis. Chlorophyll, the substance that gives plants this characteristic green color, absorb light energy. The internal structure of leaf is protected by the leaf epidermis, which is continuous with the stem epidermis. Flower. Structure of flower. Stigma, stamen, petal, sepal, ovary are the parts of flower. Function of flowers. The function of flower is to carry out sexual production in plants through the formation of male and female gametes. Flowers ensure that gametes fertilize to form seeds that further help in reproducing plants. Pollination. Pollen grains that are released from the anthers fall on the stigma of another flower. This process is called pollination. Fertilization. The ovules of egg cells in the ovary are fertilized by the pollen grains on stigma. This process is called fertilization. Fruit. Each fruit has its own specific characteristics. The variation in fruits are with the respect to their shape, color, taste, skin or shell, fleshy part and seed, etc. Fruits like cashew has its seed outside the fruit. One-seeded fruits. Mango, gooseberry fruit are one-seeded fruit. Jamun are one-seeded fruits. Many-seeded fruits. Pomegranate, papaya are the example of many-seeded fruits. Dicotyledonous seeds can be divided into two equal parts. Monocotyledonous seeds cannot be divided into two equal parts. Function of fruits. To keep seeds safe while they grow. They ripen as seeds mature, and instead of protecting them, they help disperse them. To keep seeds safe from herbivory. Animal transport and discard seeds when they eat fruits, which help plant disperse seeds further. Thank you for watching my video.